Happy Scary Christmas, folks. This is going to be my first review of a Christmas-themed film. I decided to start strong with what looked to be the best film trailer I had seen all year. The film I am reviewing is The Killing Tree. If you have not seen the trailer for this movie, pause this video right now and watch it. It is the greatest trailer of the year. I was convinced I was watching a Best Picture nominee. I am being facetious, but it looked fun as all can be. I'm going to start with the positives. So this is a kind of schlock horror movie that you get. For some reason, Christmas gives you a lot of schlock horror, and I enjoy the hell out of that. This one looked like it could have been one of the greats. Sadly, it kind of falls short. I'll get to that. The script certainly could have been spruced up, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to start with the positives. Maybe I shouldn't start with the positives. I should start with the plot. The plot of this film is about a serial murderer who went on a killing spree the year before and murdered this woman's family before she killed him. The movie picks up immediately in the beginning with a resurrection of this killer. But he is resurrected as a Christmas tree. So this Christmas tree then goes on a rampage trying to track her down and commit the revenge for his untimely death. So it's a killer Christmas tree movie. The positives. Anytime this tree is on screen, you will have more fun than you had all year in cinema. It is fantastic. It is a combination of poor CG, which I think works in its favor, and a man in a Christmas suit. Sometimes you can even see his little hands in black gloves being the killer. And the killing of the people is done in kind of fun and ingenious ways. There's a lot of like bifurcating people and stuff like that. The other positive, and the most sincere one I have, is this. This movie is far better looking than it has any right to be. Whoever the cinematographer is for this movie is likely to have a career long after this movie comes out, potentially being one of the great cinematographers. It is a great looking movie, and I say that completely serious. I'm not kidding. Just watch the first, the opening scene is a little shoddy, but after the opening scene, just watch the next 15 minutes and you will be blown away at how good looking the cinematography is for this film, as well as the lighting. Great use of light. Moving to the negatives, this film is designed to be schlock horror and therefore fun and funny and stuff like that. There's far too much long, dramatic scenes, and I'm talking like 6 or 7 minute uninterrupted scenes of the characters ponderously talking about the trauma of the year prior, which is fine in any other kind of horror movie, but when you're doing a schlock horror movie about a killing, murdering tree, it gets in the way of what you're there to watch. And it's not like the performances are bad. The lead actress in this film, I think, is actually quite good, but it could have used a lot less of that or a little more tongue-in-cheekness to those scenes to make the film ultimately land. I do think you're going to have fun with this. This is a must-see, I guess. I do think that the drama is going to get in the way of the fun you will have. But it's an hour and 12 minutes, and add an hour and 12 minutes with the ferociously creative killer tree angle. This is a solid watch if this is the type of movie you're going to, that's going to entertain you. I can't help but recommend it on that front. If you're not interested in movies that are like schlocky in any way, you're not going to have fun with this at all and skip it. This is designed for a specific audience and largely, I think, capitalizes were it not for those overly dramatic, overlong scenes that just get in the way of what you're there to watch. Alright, I've had my say. This is a must-see, I guess. And Scary Christmas. I hope to have a couple more of these schlock horror films to talk to you about in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.